Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video view of the KableRika brand, or LED desk lamp. It's a 24-watt architect desk lamp for home office. Now it's a full 31.5 inches wide, and it's going to illuminate your work area. And right now the light is turned on. I have the studio lights on a little bit also. But what you notice is it's not blaring in your eyes because it is shooting the light down. And there is a little control center right there. We're going to show how to set all those different things. Once you set this up and lock it in place on your table, right there, and you plug the included AC adapter in right there, then you have access to this very nice, very wide and controlled LED light. Now it's fully dimmable and it has different color selections, and it has a really cool automatic mode that will adjust the brightness for the environment. We're going to show how that works also. It has some internal reinforcement, and that neck is fully adjustable, and once you tilt it, it stays fully locked in place. And it's all touch screen as we're going to demonstrate. And this unit comes with a really nice simple instruction booklet that shows you how to set up the light fully. So this is 31.5 inches wide, and it has 196 high quality LEDs in that top piece right there. And you can tell it has really good light. There's no flicker to it, and it's very evenly distributed. We're going to turn all the studio lights to show you that. And as I mentioned, it doesn't go right into your eye, so you avoid eye strain. There's 6 different color temperatures, and there's full stepless dimming controls we're going to demonstrate. You can go from 3000K to 6000K. You can also switch from 15% to 100% brightness. And we're going to demonstrate that auto dimming function, which is nice. There's also a power off memory function that we remember the last setting when the power was cut. So this produces up to 1200 lumens and super bright, but yet very balanced and diffused so that it won't affect your eyes. And you can angle this down so that it's basically illuminating your workspace or your computers, whatever you're using this for, and not glaring in your eye. This is, as I mentioned, it's no flickering. It has a CRR rating, which is the quality rating index, of over 90, which means that they're using high quality LEDs and high quality drivers in there. Has a really unique clamp system. We're going to show a close-up of that, and a fully bendable neck. It'll hold on to a table up to 3.26 inches thick, which is pretty amazing. I mean, you're never going to find a table that thick. So this will accommodate any table that you're going to have in your studio or where your computer's at. This is going to accommodate that perfectly. And the unit comes with an ETAIL certified 24-volt adapter, and all you do is just plug it into 115 volts and you're all set. The mount is really nice. It's got heavy duty metal on here. It's got a rubber sleeve so that once you turn this clockwise, this will tighten down, and a large surface area will hold it securely in place. Very nice. And the power connection is very simple. It's right on the base. Very simple to install. This is a dining room table. It's an example. It's almost 2 inches thick solid wood. So you just unscrew the mount till it's the right width, and then you just tighten it by going clockwise. Then you have your power cable plug right there, and that's it. Once you tighten it down, it stays in place nicely. Now right on the LED section, there is a tiny little port right there for the power, and there's a circular piece right here. So this connection, you just compress that little circle right there and slide it down, and then you plug that connector right in there, and you see the light comes on. And then you have full adjustments of the light angle. Here I want to demonstrate how much you could bend it and it still stays in position, just lighting your work area quite nicely. So I have all the studio lights off and I have it on one of the brighter settings, and you can see there's no glare into the camera lens, and you can see what it's doing. It's illuminating the whole work area which is below it. It's just amazing. I mean, it's all balanced light. There's no flicker. You don't see any flicker into the camera with the camera shutter because it's very balanced light. So I've had it running now for about an hour, and you don't get just warm to the touch. I mean, just barely warm. That's what's amazing about LEDs, is that they're so efficient. So that's totally normal to feel a little warmth there, and it's very little. Now I'm going to demonstrate the operation of this light. Right here on the right is the power switch. That turns it on and off. And it's very sensitive to the touch. It's not actually a switch, it's a capacitive switch. Then you have the choice here. You touch that button right there. See the blue LED comes on, and that means that's going to automatically adjust the light based on the environment. Now I'm going to try and give you an example of that. I'm going to put a light on here. We're going to see that it dims the light down. And then here it allows you to step through the different color options. So pick the one that looks best for your environment. Then here is your brightness controls. You could step through all the different brightness levels. Notice that the automatic control goes away because it doesn't know what you want to do yet till you hit it again. So once you establish the color you want and the brightness, it'll maintain that and do an automatic adjustment on it. So if I turn on an external light, right here I'm putting on a light, and what's happening is this light is dimmed down. Now I'll quickly remove this light, and what happened is, you see how it got brighter? So it's compensating. So here you have an external light, and now you see what's happening? It's compensating for that light. Really nice to have, so that you have a very even amount of light in your workspace, and it's going to automatically keep that light very even so that you don't get any kind of glaring, and that's a nice feature. I really think that's sophisticated and nice. So here I'm going to show you, I have it tilted towards the camera, the light, so now you can see the LED array and how much diffusion that they've put on there. And this is what caused it to have the very even light. So what's my overall impression about the KableRika brand and their LED desk lamp? I like this device. It's very cool. It has probably the best lighting I've seen in a lot of products I've tested. It's just very even lighting, and it doesn't glare in your eyes. And with that control panel on there, you have full access to automatic settings, brightness dimming, and color choices. And as I demonstrated with that base, you're going to be able to attach this to anything that's in your house and attach it securely. And you're really going to like the light and the diffusion that it has. It just works really well. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. The information I presented helps you with all your buying decisions. Thank you for watching.